Hi Gemini, welcome to your Harsh Truth reading for the 14th, 15th, 15th through 14th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below. If this is about you and another person, this may resonate with theirs or yours for that matter, moon rising or Venus sign. All right, Gemini, what we got here for Gemini? Gemini, Harsh Truth, what do you need to know? Ace of Pentacles, yay. Six of Cups, Knight of Cups, he's been showing up a lot. The Sun card, that could be Leo, this could be Scorpio. King of Wands, could be Sagittarius. I was going to say Aries, so we'll go with that too, fire sign. Nine of Pentacles, and there, Seven of Swords. Let's see, trying to get the, okay. So is this, are you talking to someone again? Are you talking to someone? What are you doing? This isn't backsliding, but this is someone you've known and you're kind of, was it a breakup or did it just kind of not ever really get started and now you're talking again? All right. What's this King of Wands about? Gemini. King of Wands. Devil, the Devil, the Hermit, and I can't remember now. Have been coming up a lot, so you know. I think people are taking a look at, like, just taking stock and being like, okay, what's working for me, what's not? What's time to get rid of? What's, you know, what else are we doing right now, right? Other than just some of us working, but the Six of Cups about for Gemini. Cups for Gemini. Eight of Swords. It's just Knight of Cups for Gemini. Knight of Cups. Star card, also boobies. Could be Aquarius. This Knight of Pentacles. The Death card. I don't think you're ready. I think you need to listen to that. I think you got someone knocking on your door, and I don't think you're ready. I don't think that you feel. I don't think that you should think that you're ready or accommodate them because they showed up. I don't think you're ready. This Sun card about Knight of Wands. Both of these are Leo. I think you two need to talk. I don't think you're telling this person the whole picture or how you really feel. I don't think you're ready for what they want. This wasn't a breakup that ended badly. This is something that kind of didn't get started, and now this person's coming back around again. And I don't think you're ready for what they want. I think you've got too much going on, or you're just not there yet. And I think you need to tell them that. I think that you're kind of used to not speaking really to how you feel about things, and you need to because they're ready for a lot more maybe than they're letting on. And again, this is not an ex. This is somebody that you kind of were before and it never really got started, and so this is like they're coming back around again now, and they're ready to go. And you need to, you've either got a lot going on or you need to take care of some things, and you don't really want to envelop them into it. It's, you know, you're just like, no, I'll handle it. But you're not ready for what they want. And I don't think they're telling you the whole picture either. So it's not, and the thing is, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. There's not really any red flags here other than the fact that you aren't really wanting to kind of say, hey, I'm just not ready yet. I got this. I still want to take care of this, or I still want to do this. My priority right now is work and making that coin. Good for you. But for some reason, you're not wanting to talk about it with them. And I don't know why the caginess on both sides. I don't think they are telling you the whole picture, that they really are wanting a relationship. And I think you know that, but you're not addressing that. So it's like you two are kind of doing this dance. What's this? Or is it that you are in a relationship with them and you don't want it to go any further, and they're wanting to take it to the next level, and you're like, I don't know about that. You know what I mean? And you're not telling them why. Is it because you're still stuck on somebody else? Are you still like dealing with somebody else and you're just not into it the way this person presently is? Are there three people involved here? Honestly, like seriously, it's starting to feel like you're kind of thinking about someone else. This person's thinking about you and you're thinking about someone else. Plus, you've got a lot going on at work, which is good. You're kind of in the flow here, kind of like in a really solid position, but you're still not speaking to a few things with this person. And it feels like they deserve your honesty and the other person doesn't. This could be as simple as you're not quite over someone and you're not ready to progress to the next level with your person. But they're, I don't know, maybe they know that and they're thinking, well, in time it'll be okay. But this feels like you're not sure about if it'll ever get to be where you want to feel that way about them versus how you already feel about the person you're still thinking about. What's this Seven of Swords right here? Gemini. So basically, somebody wants you, and you're not as into it as a somebody is. If somebody's ready to take it to the next level, you kind of don't want to do that. Why? Because work, but let's be honest, you're still thinking about somebody else. That's what's going on. And that's fair. I mean, that's, it happens, but it's getting crowded. It's getting crowded. This is Seven of Swords. Gemini. Where's Gemini? The Moon. That's secrecy and hiding stuff. I mean, this is you not. It's not that you're feeling unsure about the person. I think you're not sure if your feelings will develop for them, or if it's where you want to be in 6 months. Feels like they're all in. What else for you? Page of Cups. Smitten kitten. Oops. What else for Gemini? So this could be Pisces or Cancerian. What else for Gemini? Four of Swords. Good. I like it. I vote for that too. I vote for you taking a breather, just giving things a rest, because it feels like on top of work, you've got two romantic situations. One of them's dormant, but you're still thinking about it and your heart's still there. And the other one's in front of you, but you're not into it like the person is. And the thing is, it feels like your person's willing to give you time and wait because they think, well, the feelings can grow and whatnot. I think you're unsure about the feelings growing. I think you think that this is as good as it's going to get with this person, and you don't feel about them the way you want to feel in a love relationship. For the Geminis I'm reading for, I don't think it's there for you, and I think you kind of know that, but you're like, I don't want to, oh God. And you'd rather keep all this inside than to be honest with the person. And I know that, especially if you work with them, it's like, oh, awkward. But it's almost like you're kind of hiding behind working so much and Ronageddon and all this and crazy chaotic. We don't know what's going to happen one day to the next. But if this wasn't happening, if all that wasn't happening, you're not, for the Geminis I'm reading for, you're not as sure about this person as you would like to be. And you don't feel the way about them as you did about the person that you're still thinking about. The Search. Feeling lost, confused, and lonely. Well, darn it. Certainly don't want that. It feels like you've given this enough time and the feelings haven't shown up, and you don't kind of know how to get yourself out of it because maybe it's awkward, you don't want to hurt the person's feelings, or you don't want to be like, well, this person's really nice and they're good to me and I don't want to throw something away. Maybe all feelings will develop later, but it's hard when you've got competing memories and you're comparing, and then you feel like you can't talk about it, and you should be able to with somebody, but you can't talk about it because it would hurt them, and it's just like you're kind of taking a lot on, and you need to dump some of it off, and you need to just take a break on top of working together a lot. So I keep thinking that you're working together, so maybe that's the thing too. But maybe you're just not ready for this person because you have too many feelings or emotions about a past situation. You're not ready, so you don't even know how you feel. But keeping it all in is making you distance from them, and it's not helping you get over that. So it feels like you need to, one, take a break and leave it alone, like just take a time out here. You're working anyway, but that you need to talk to you need to get some wise counsel here, because you don't know what to do, and it's like you'd rather implode and feel guilty than to ask for space to think about some things. And that's what you need to do. You need to ask for some space. You need to be able to talk to somebody, get some wise counsel on this, because you've got somebody thinking that they have a chance, and you're not sure if they do or not because you've got so much going on, and that, all right. Oh, I did all the things already. Okay. Okay. Strength card, that could be Leo. And then we've got the Eight of Swords again. Not knowing what to do, not knowing if it's going to pan out. What should I do? Should I give it more time? There's no going back to this person. You know that, but you're still thinking about them and you're still kind of in it. You're not really sure about this right here. Plus, you're working a lot. For the Geminis I'm reading for, your work schedule is very busy. So there's this new one that you're kind of like, I don't know if I should just cut it off just because I'm busy, or if I should cut it off and say, look, I'm still thinking about another person and I'm busy, or if you should just kind of keep your mouth shut and wait and see if the feelings develop. No, that's expecting too much of yourself. Your priority is work, and things are going to be what they're going to be, and you need to let yourself off the hook. This is not any fun. This stopped being fun. So you need to take a time out. I'm putting you in the shamey corner. No, I'm not. No, but you need to rest. This is too much. You need to calm things down for yourself, and not, this doesn't need to be this difficult or hard. And it feels like you're feeling really guilty here, and you're not over a past situation, and you've already started with this person again, and it might have been new, and fun and interesting, but it's too soon. It's too soon. You're not there yet. You're not ready for it. And the more this person shows interest in you, the more you're still thinking about that, and you're thinking about how you're not as interested in them, and then you feel guilty, and then you need to take a time out and collect yourself. It's too much. There's too much going on. You need to rest where you can. You need to uncomplicate things where you can. Okay. All right, Gemini. You please take some time out and stop beating yourself up, and just, it's not that you have to divulge and whatever. And I get the hesitancy, like, I don't know how much I should tell a new person. I get it, because there's secrecy and then there's privacy. And this could end up being something. It's just that you're not sure about that, and yet you don't know if it's just because you're still thinking about this and you need to give it time, or if it's never going to be. You don't have to answer that right now. But you do need a break. You do need a timeout. You do need to be able to have some time to sort your feelings and not have somebody ask you why you're not talking, or you feel distance, what's going on. And you're like, and you can't keep hiding behind work. You don't have to see this person or talk to them every day. You can kind of slow things down and scale back. Just saying. 6 is 6. All right, so you need some time to think. If you can, please. And I'm leaving this like this. I'm leaving it on its side because this is you in the middle ground. You're not doing anything bad, but you're not doing anything good for yourself either. It's like you're stuck. You're trying to make everybody happy and keep the peace, and everybody has questions instead of having answers and feeling at peace or at calm about things, or calm about things, and you're not feeling peaceful or calm about things either. So nobody's getting served here. So this is about you pulling back and taking some time to think about things and which direction you want to go in. It feels like you're going to just take some time for yourself. The new person's going to wait. They get it. They understand. They want things to progress more than they're telling you, but they're not going to push because I think they intuitively know that you're still kind of connected elsewhere. And you're just, I don't like that you feel guilty though, but I know it's hard because you don't want to hurt anybody. You're taking a lot on here. You just need to get some rest and to be able to think and have some time for yourself, and to kind of say, hey, I know we've been seeing each other a lot or talking a lot. I got more shifts at work, or I just have to have some time for myself so I can think about things. You don't have to say, I'm still thinking about my other person. You don't have to say that if you don't want to, but you do need to find a way to get more time for yourself. Is a point after 3 minutes. Okay. All right. Okay, Gemini. I hope this was helpful. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to see you in the next reading. And please don't beat yourself up over this. We all go through it. We all do it. You just need to be able to have some time to think. Everything, this too shall pass. You know what I mean? Like, things just need to calm down. That's all. You just need to have some time for yourself. And take it where you can get it. All right. Much love and support to you, and I hope to see you in the next reading. Thank you for your service if you're an essential worker or first responder. Okay. All right. You take care.